Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Defining Discipline podcast. I'm your host, Scott. This is episode 287, as well as day 287. At the beginning of the year, I challenged myself to run 365 days in a row, all outside, bearing the elements, whatever they may bring. I also challenged myself to run 1,500 miles within this time frame. Also within this time frame, I've challenged myself to run two big races while trying to run the 365 days in a row. One of those races was already finished. That was the 50K Ultra Marathon Trail Race, a 31-mile race. That was the Yankee Springs 50K Trail Race on June 5th, day 156 of my journey this year. Got that done in 7 hours, 15 minutes, and 22 seconds. Now, the next race coming up here is in 3 days. The big race coming up is in 3 days. That is the Detroit Free Press Marathon. Day 290. Really looking forward to that race. Have been in race mode for the last week with the taper. But within that race, I'm running the Motor City Challenge, which entails me running the competitive 1 mile and the competitive 5K the day before the actual marathon. So looking forward to that as well. That is day 289. And then 290 will be running the marathon. But currently today is day 287. Got out there this morning and started the day with, again, a nice light run with 1.5 miles for today. That put me at 6.1 miles for the week, which put me at 50.3 miles for the month, which put me at 1,294.1 miles for the year. So we're going for 1,500 miles this year. We're only 205.8 away from that goal. So let's focus in quickly on these monthly miles of 50.3. Every single month, I challenge myself to a 100-mile challenge, and I do it in honor of a charity in which I raise money and awareness for, as well as I donate money to. And the way we raise money and awareness for this charity is I start a coinciding fundraiser in which I donate on Facebook. So if you would like to donate to the fundraiser, you can find that link on Facebook. I'll get to that in a second here after I tell you a little bit more about the actual fundraiser. So for the first 9 months of the year, we raised money for 9 great charities while I was doing the 100-mile challenges. So now we're here in the month of October. The 100-mile challenge for the month of October is in honor of Michigan Humane. And I chose that because the month of October is Adopt a Shelter Dog Month, and I am a huge dog person, and Michigan Humane is the shelters throughout the state of Michigan here. So would really like to try to raise money and awareness for this great cause this month here in the month of October. So like I said, if you'd like to donate to this month's fundraiser, you can find the link to do so on the Defining Discipline Instagram or Facebook story, or my personal page's Instagram or Facebook story. Within those stories, you click on the link, it'll open up the actual Facebook page where you're able to make your donations. All donations that get made go directly to this cause. Facebook is not taking any portion of your donations, so keep that in mind. Every percentage of your donations goes directly to Michigan Humane this month. So I do know times are tough though, and not everyone can afford or just can't afford currently to donate. But if you'd still like to truly help out, the next best thing you could do is just click that share button. It goes a long way to put it on your page and just get other people's eyes on it. That is another thing we're trying to do, is just raise awareness this month for Adopt a Dog, a Shelter Dog Month, and just trying to raise awareness this month for Michigan Humane, because again, they're a great nonprofit. So let's kind of get right into the nitty gritty, because we've talked about miles, we kind of talked about what day it is, we talked about the races that are coming up here. So right before we actually get into the episode, let's quickly top it off here with the word of the day, October 14th. Today's word of the day is cabal. A cabal is a group secretly united in a plot cabal. That is today's word of the day. I knew that word, but we are going to still screenshot it and save it for a later time. So that is a good word of the day, October 14th word of the day. Now let's actually get into today's actual episode. Episode 287, day 287. Today's theme is going to be homework. And that is because tonight, I've kind of been throughout the week doing a little bit of homework here and there. But tonight, after I get off of work, it is going to be homework time. I'm going to be really studying this race, studying where I'm going to be fueling at, where the water stations are at, so I know where I can get water after I take some fuel in. I'm going to be really doing some homework and doing my due diligence to try to get this race down packed, as well as getting ready for the race on Saturday, knowing where I'm parking, knowing kind of what pace I want to go for, because again, I want to go for a good pace on the mile and a good pace on the 5K, but I don't want to go full throttle and burn myself out for the actual marathon the following day. So, and I still don't want to burn myself out even on the marathon to not be able to run the following day after the marathon, because again, this is a race within this year, but the whole point of this year is to run every single day. If I burn myself out too much on the marathon, I will not be able to accomplish that. So there's all these things I got to take into account, and tonight is going to be the first night where I really dig into some homework. I'm also going to start piecing together all the stuff to have it ready. Picked up some nice cool things that I haven't really tested out that much, but we're going to roll with it. I know that is a big no-no, so I'm going to tell anyone else that is racing, never do that, but there's just a few things I just wanted to try out that I don't think should be too big of a difference from other things. Same brand and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see. Going to be using some, my good racing shoes. Really excited about that. So the whole thing is just try to really focus in and do my homework for this race. Do my homework of where I'm going to park, where I'm going to be, what time I'm going to get up, what I'm going to eat that morning, what time I want to be gone. There's a whole list of things I need to truly get ready. I need to set aside, like I said, everything for the race. Need to have my camera ready. Need to have a memory card for it. It's like a backup battery. There's a whole list of things I need to get done and get my self together. We are 3 days out from the actual big race. We're 2 days out from the two small races. I'm more focused in on getting everything ready and set and together for the big race. So 3 days out, getting everything ready. Tonight starts the first night of homework of getting the plan and all of the gear and everything situated. So just wanted to emphasize that for the day today and have that be today's episode, kind of talk about all the stuff I got to go through and try to get ready. And again, I got a few new things I'm going to be trying out. I don't know where my wife placed them, but I got these new bib boards that kind of just snap your bib on instead of using pens or anything like that. It's kind of a nice little thing. Got the Defining Discipline logo put on them, so those are kind of really nice. Going to be using those. Got a shirt and a pair of shorts. I have coming in the mail today. I have a pair of shorts that are the same exact model and brand. These are just a different color. So, hoping these are going to work out just like those other ones do, because those other ones are perfect. And then, we got, again, like I said, I got a couple shirts coming. But again, these are the same brand of shirts that I normally run in. The Nike, the kind of same style. So going to be going from there, seeing, kind of just putting them on, feeling them out. If not, I still do have a backup shirt that I was going to wear in general, but kind of wanted to have a nice little outfit going for the race. So kind of gonna get all that stuff together. That's also going to be part of the homework, as well as, again, figuring out, trying to really study these water stations, trying to really study how much fuel I'm going to be taking in right around those water stations. I guess I can give you a good quick synopsis on that. This is the fuel I'll be using, going with Tailwind. It is what I used in the Ultra Marathon that I ran earlier this year, and it's done some good things for me. But this year I'm going to try to go really light with just a belt and too many water bottles, really dosed down with these. So you're really supposed to put 2 to 3 scoops in for 24 ounces of water. I'm going to be putting 4 scoops in with 12 ounces of water, so it's going to be a little bit thicker mixture, but I'm still going to be getting the calories and fuel I need. That's why I'm trying to really study and find out where my stations are going to be, so I know I can take down so much of that within when I need to take it down, and then kind of be by a water station to chase that down with water and tend to stay hydrated, on top of using the actual fuel. So again, really looking forward to this race, doing all the homework that I possibly can, trying to get it all ready tonight and get it ready for tomorrow. And then we're going Saturday, and then we're going Sunday, and then after that it's going to be a big not decline in miles or anything, but just a big decline in attitude until I can find the next race, because don't have any races lined up. I have intentions for races I would like to run here and there, but don't have anything really lined up. And I know it's going to eat at me every day until I get to find something. So maybe even after the race, I'll be doing some homework trying to figure out what the next race is going to be. So yeah, really, really excited for this weekend. Like I said, 3 days away, doing the homework tonight, doing the homework tomorrow, racing Saturday, racing Sunday, and then we're back to some more homework, guys. All right, I want to thank you guys so much for following along and listening, for your daily discipline today. It is to do homework. There's always something, for me it's a race right now, but even if it wasn't a race, there's always something you could be doing. You always can be learning a little bit more within whatever field you're in, or whatever field you want to go in, or whatever interests you, your hobbies. There's always a little bit more homework and a little bit more studying and a little bit more things you can be doing to get better. Your daily discipline today is to take that time out and to really work on getting better at that, doing the homework, getting things ready, figuring out for when the test comes or whatever it is that's going to be coming up, you'll be truly ready for it because you've done all the homework getting ready for it. So that is kind of today's episode, today's theme. That is going to be your daily discipline. I truly want to thank you for following along and listening. 287 days, 287 episodes. This journey has been crazy, to say the least. And again, now we are just a couple days out from the race. Really excited, and hope you guys have been following along. Oh, quick update. You can download the Detroit Free Press Marathon app and follow along with me. I will, when I get my number, I'll let you guys know so you guys can search for me and see when, if you want to get up on 7 a.m. Eastern time, and follow along on the app for a few hours to see where I'm at during the race. You're more than welcome. Please do. So that is the Detroit Free Press Marathon app. Thank you guys so much for following along and listening. Day 287 in a row. I will see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, if you guys can, please give the podcast a like, a subscribe, a follow, a share on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever podcast streaming platform you've been following along on. Get your daily discipline done today. Stay disciplined, guys. I'll see you tomorrow for episode 288. Get your homework done. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Peace out.